Whew. Wholeness. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everyone is at peace in your world. Just sat here for 10 minutes or so recording and just looked, and I did not hit the button correctly. So I'm not going to reshuffle because this message needs to come out. I'm going to start over. This is the first card we got, which is cleansing in the reverse. And then we got elevation in the reverse. We are on the eve of the full solar eclipse on the 12th of August in Gregorian calendar, and we are actually on the 6th day of the 6th month in the eternal earth calendar. So this is your reading. So we're going to start with cleansing. This is one of the power beings. This is the ibis. This is the wisdom bird. This features masculine energy. It has the 18, which breaks down to a 9, and the solar plexus energy, and also air. So with this being the verse, this is a call to reconnect with our purity, our innocence that may have been disturbed, we shall say, because of all of the things that are happening on the world, in the world. And this is a call to reconnect with that, to cleanse, not clean, but cleanse. That means to wipe away, to wash away, remove these things that are holding us back, remove these things that are keeping us down, remove these things that are still in our space, that should not be in our space, that do not deserve to be in our space, be it people, places, things, ideas, concepts. These things we should let go, and this will allow us to receive that which is coming for us, because if we are still holding on to these things, we cannot or do not have the complete capacity to hold on to what we are originally. So this is a call to reconnect back to that, to connect back to that, to regroup with this eclipse. Time to go within. Both cards are in reverse, so it's a time to go within, to think about these things. It also features the quartz crystal, which is a magnification crystal. It creates more power. So this is a chance for you to create more power, to connect to more power, to go back to your authenticity, to claim your power of authenticity and go back to yourself, to go back to who we were. We may have lost that in the rigmarole that has been going on with the influx of these synthetic things that are coming on, and that is synthetic in the sense of awe, in that a lot of the news is not news, a lot of the images are not images, and it takes us away from the real when we are bombarded with these things. So this is asking us to take some time to remove these things, to stop the doom scroll, to stop the distractions, to stop the things that are taking us away from our authenticity, and to reconnect. We're being asked to come back to that which we were, to shed those things that are not serving any purpose, that are not doing anything for us, be it people, places, things, ideas, or concepts. Let them go and reconnect back to our innocence, that doesn't mean to be naive or to be gullible. That just means to be in a state of wonder where simple things are what makes you joyful. Simple, sunset, flower, something that just anything that might bring you joy, but a simple thing, not some magnanimous, outlandish, over-the-top thing. Just something small. Just reconnect with the small. And remember what that was. Feel what that was. This is what this is asking of us, and to change our perspective on what we think is our purity, our authenticity. Reconnect back to what it was and bring that forward as we move into this eclipse season. This season is going to last about 18 months. We've got 18, reminder. And we move into the elevation card, which is one of the symbols cards. So we've got a being to connect to and a symbol to connect to. This is the spiral, because life is not a line. It is a spiral. It is never ending, neverness to everness. It is a never ending cycle of rising. When you stop rising, you become stagnant. You need a movement. It does not have to be great movement, but some type of movement, mental, physical, spiritual, soulful, some type of movement must be going on at all times for our growth and development. So we just had this card the other day, so this is, again, we're being led, but this is being in reverse, so it's a chance to go back to what we were. Connection to this authenticity. We're going back to our original authenticity. This is also a solar plexus card, so this is definitely connected to our being. We are human beings, so it's time to be, not do. Who are you? What are you? Where are you? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? These are the things we should consider. So this is a 26, which is an 8, so a 9 to an 8, so we're going back. So this is a back to claim who we are, what we are, and make that who we want to be. Think about what you want to be, who you want to be. And it might be challenging to do so, but this is your invitation to do that. Whatever those things, again, let them go. This is also masculine energy. So this is in the reverse. So we are connecting back to ourselves and using these energies to bring us back to a place of peace and a place of wholeness. I'm saying one more card since take this double card. Protection. This is one of the guardians. So this is Sekhmet of Anebhet. So this is the guardian. She is the warrior and the healer at the same time. So you've got this double-edged sword, this double energy coming through. You've got the masculine and the feminine coming in. But this is about protecting our authenticity, protecting that which we love, protecting that which we care about as it relates to ourselves, because we must do these things for ourselves first and foremost before we can do these things for anybody else. So you are what is important. Not saying that you don't care for or want to care for anybody else, but you must come first. You, and that's not in a selfish manner. That's not you are the king of the mountain type thing. That is, you respect yourself enough to make sure that you are being respected, you are being taken care of, looked out for. And in those spaces where that is not happening, you have the right to leave. And you can say no, because no is a complete sentence. You have that right. And it's time to reconnect and protect that, make that sacred as we go into this solar eclipse. Make that the sacred thing that you do for yourself, so that you can bring your light. You see the sun in the top, it's full moon sun. Bring your light. Be your light. Bring that into the forefront as we enter this new season. So that's what we have for today. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends. We're also going to be doing a little mini-series, if I didn't say it already, on this 8-8 thing, and give you a little background on where that came from, how that came to be, and something else to be mindful of. That's what we have for today, and we will talk soon.